raining. There's more rain coming. We're going to go for slicks. Let's see what happens. No, we're not. We're going to start on wets.
59. Top up with 37 litres in the last stop. 0.85 litres left.
So
Fuel
let's
warning.
see how we go.
Are you sure we got enough fuel in the car? This should be a one-stopper with earliest pit on lap 1. 95.7 litres needed. Maximum is 133.
Now I really should
60 seconds
have
left.
everything set so it tells me what everyone's got, but oh well, doesn't matter. We will work that out later.
Slightly wet track currently.
So I'm going to see who's
It's
on
starting.
dries.
It's a slight trace of precip now.
Oh, there's a little bit of rain just starting now, so hopefully we've made the right
30
decision
seconds
here.
left.
Hopefully a few of these guys have gone for dries, and look at that. I'm happy we've gone with the wet, so we're going to see how we go.
15 seconds left.
Yep.
10 seconds. 5 seconds. Focus now. Green.
Well, anybody who started on
Clear.
slicks is going
Front.
to feel the difference.
there.
I was assuming
Stay
Matt
here.
might have,
Clear.
but
Number 17, Jason Parker. Got to slow down.
okay. Now we did heaps of this practice before and this stuff, so we just got to keep it together. We're going to go for an early break here. Got to stay off the painted stuff. Alright. Now we need to move out of here so we can sort of see. This is staying a lot closer than I thought it was going to, so this is interesting.
Slightly wet track currently. Alpha is 98%. Going right side behind. Still there. You're clear. Position 6.
We just keep it together. Keep the laps
Right now.
paddling.
A few drops preset. Track is wet. It's worse now. We've got very light rain.
Alright. This is where we're hoping. Some of these guys haven't done the super wet practice that we did earlier.
The pit window open for that one stopper.
Ever heard of fucking brakes do what was that?
This is where we learnt in the super wet
Watch out, debris on
conditions
track.
that the early braking is going to help us. Now if we get to the back of these guys, what we might do is pit early. So I don't think it's going to dry up this race. But we're not quite there yet, so we're close but not quite.
It's dissipating now. A slight trace of rain. Good job. Best lap time. 2 minutes 16.9. Watch out, debris flag. Yellow flag. Rain should be gone. Track is currently wet. Weather update. Track temp fallen 6.5 degrees Celsius to 22.8 in the last 11 minutes 27 seconds. Car behind did a new session best of 2 minutes 17.248. Previous sector was a new green. Sector green.
All that work thrown out the window because I decide that I'm going to brake late. Jeez, Ethan did a good job of hanging onto that.
Rain's here. We've got a drizzle rain.
He was sideways then. So we're trying not to touch the paint. Oh.
Last sector green.
That was shocking. But we kept it on the track.
Delta ahead over 5 laps. 0.4.
Come on, Roy. Dumb.
Best last sector.
Whew, didn't even see the edge of the track then.
With this pace, we'll end up in P11.
At least my spotter's got lots of confidence in me. P11, hey?
Clear skies again. Track wet now.
Alright. Let's not run the car off the track this time, hey?
Car in front. Last lap time was at 2 minutes 17.041.
2/10 faster than me. Come on, we could go faster than what we just did, so...
Previous sector was a new optimal. .4 litres left in the tank. We are looking at AP13 with this pace. Sector was green.
Ooh. Don't accelerate when you're on the paint. Three laps.
Previous lap was at 2 minutes 16.9. Sector green. Last sector best. It's here. We've got a trace of precip. Sector fastest.
Any thoughts of going to dries? Probably just went out the window then.
Further laps left. Great. Another quicker lap time. 2 minutes 16.
Clear tyres.
Projecting P9 at the end.
No, you can't clear your tyres. So...
Left side.
Oh,
Tixera 4.8 ahead. Outstanding. We are P5 now. Tada 2.721 behind. Gap ahead 3.3. Super. P4.
alright, let's head down, bummer.
There's about 64 high rating to get for the next position.
I can almost get everything I threw away in the last race. Now, I've got here that I need 34. I'm going to take 36 just in case. Actually, I might take 37. Because if the track dries out just a little bit and we go a little faster, I don't want to.
Box now for
Where I was.
5.35 litres remaining.
Good. Okay.
The leader, Widders, is pitting after 12 laps for his first pit stop.
Everyone's starting to pit. So. Now, this will be interesting.
Box. We'll have fuel to go with tear off. No one around. You'll be P8 when returning. Auto fuel at 33.5.
Okay, so we'll take the 38.
10.
Let's go to 39
9,
just to make
8,
sure. I just
7. You have fuel control. 5, 4, 3, 2, 2, 1. Perfect.
So we won't be taking tyres here. We are
Morris takes the lead.
We are just taking fuel. That's all we're doing here. This will be interesting because we'll see who's got fuel.
You're moving down to P6 now. Next position will add 47 rating points more. Estimated rating will be 2,744.
Now, slightly cold tyres, but we've still got our warm slicks is what we're hoping for. Going to make a difference here.
Flight cleared.
Fuck.
We are looking at AP6 with this pace. It stopped raining. Wet track as of now. The leader, Morris, on pit road after 13 laps. First pit stop. That's position 5 now. Withers is now leading. Track is cleared. On left forward. And clear.
I'm assuming Matt's taking new tyres, because... Or he's taking
Left
slicks.
front. We are clear. Oh, right up to P4.
Did you take slicks?
Yeah, I thought it was on
There's 6 to 4 are
wet,
ready to
but
get
it
into
wasn't.
position up ahead.
Bad luck, mate. Alright, let's see if we can get to Mario. Alright.
Car in front. Last lap time 2 minutes 17.2 tenths. Previous sector was fastest. With this pace, we'll end up in P4.
You don't
Sector
encourage
green.
me. Oh, that was close. We're close, we just can't quite get there. But anyway, we'll see how we go. 5 more laps. This is probably where his newer slicks are getting away from me, but let's keep the pressure-ish on. I've got heaps of fuel. Took way too much on. Looks like I got about 5 litres to the good.
Car behind on track. Lap time 2 minutes 16.340.
Ooh, faster than me.
Sorry about that. I was all over the show.
Previous sector was green.
Now what I'm hoping is he's gone light on fuel. I've taken extra. Hopefully I can force him to push and run out of fuel. So we're sort of averaging in the 16s quite comfortably now, which is a fraction quicker than we were at the start of the race. Come on, keep it together. Come on. Too much wheel spin. But that's alright. Felt like that car wanted to overrun a bit then. Okay.
Last sector was optimal.
Let's just eliminate the wheel spin. Come on. Oh, what a difference when you're not so far off track, eh? Oh yeah, that was slower. Figure that out.
1 second, 980 in front.
Let's not bugger it up through here this time. Let's use all the potential we can catch him through his stuff that we've got.
Left front, clear.
That's a little costly, but that's alright. Looks like it might be fourth. We really didn't handle the lap traffic well that time.
Quickest previous sector.
Come on.
Last lap.
Our only hope here is if we run him out of fuel. Because I've got probably about a lap more fuel than I need on board.
Track limits. 1 off track.
Oh, that sucked. That's the first off track I've got. Yeah, he's got me.
You kept up the pace. Solid job. P4.
Great race, Mario. Well, that was exciting. How much fuel did I take on extra? Yeah, I got full lap worth. But I just couldn't take the risk in case it dried up a little bit and we started lapping faster. Wanted to make sure I had enough, but he already got out. He was 4 seconds up the road, so I reckon he took fresh tyres. So that's why we caught up so much on that first lap. And then after that, it equalised pretty much. So it's definitely the strategy, probably just a bit too much fuel, but I wanted to allow just in case it did stop raining and the track got a bit faster, so that wasn't too bad at all. So we'll get around to the pits. I don't think there was that much exciting in that race. I think that was a pretty boring race. I think we got off the line. We let the R&J car through. Actually, we'll have to have a look what happened to him, because it looked like he was going to the pits and then he was just stopped. So I don't know if he crashed on his way into the pits or what he did. So we're just trying to... We've taken a bit of an SR hit the last couple of races, so as we only had the one off track, we might as well try and get a few points up as we can. Car in 15th, just going across the line now, so we've got all of that extra turns in.
Auto fuel engaged.
There we go.
0.4.
Wasn't bad at all, so
10. 9.
it's ignoring
8.
everybody by the sounds of that.
7.
It's alright.
6. 5.
I keep
4,
forgetting we can look there
3,
and see it, but
2. 2. 1.
that was a
Good.
definite get to the end. Oh, look at that big storm coming in as well. So definitely the right choice to stick to wets, and we didn't change, so that was good. Let's go have a look at the start. Ooh, that's a bit, geez, that's a bit shocking in the pits there, isn't it? Anyway, we'll pause there and we'll go back to lap 1 and we'll have a quick look at that. So it was technically dry as we started off, and the rain was just starting to come down. Matty Morris has got a bit sideways there. I just don't know if he was just lacking the grip and that. At first I thought he might have been on slicks, but then he absolutely just got a better run out of the corner and I just settled in. So, I mean, we're car 7. We're never going to catch the top 2 guys anyway. So we're probably, you know, still slightly out of position. The car behind was 4th ranked car in the session. But yeah, R&J car, he was
it's here. A few drops
storming
rain.
past. Let's have a bit of a look at that. It's more about just trying to keep the car on the track, not make mistakes. Especially after the last race where it was just some really dumb errors. So jeez, he was all over me in those braking zones, wasn't he? And as soon as I saw him coming, I just thought, I'll let you have it, and then just sit him behind, and he stormed up to the guys in front of us. Interesting, that little flicker. I'm assuming it's just flicking up high, and it looks like it's flicking off to the sides. Yeah, it was Ethan. Michael did a really good job until about midway through the stint. I think it's also when I started to get my act together as well and started to actually do a bit more consistently. Low 17s, high 16s, even some low 16s there near the end of the stint. Let's just have a quick lap 9, so it's going to be around lap 11, I think. It's pretty boring, we just sit like this for most of the race, so we will click forward. As you can see, Ethan's now up into 4th. So I'm going to bring him around. Let's see I think it's the next lap. Yep. Okay, let's see what happens. It's either this lap or the next lap. Something happens because he's comfortable, and I just thought he was going into the pits, but he was actually stopped as I drove past the pits. So don't know if he had a bit of a spin. Next lap, okay.
It's worse now. It's very light rain.
He's looking good here. I mean, he's doing 2:14s, which is a lot quicker than I was going. Okay, looks like he's got the whole drift bit going on as he's come into the corner. So that looks alright, He's got hold of it. Oh, I wonder if he's popped the engine. Let's go on board and see if he has popped the engine. Shervo's probably screaming, "Turn! Spacebar! Spacebar! Hit the spacebar!" So I'm going to assume he's just too hard on the gears here, maybe? Yes. Yep. 4th. That was the whole problem. Yeah, and I come around the corner, I thought he must have had a little spin coming into the pits. Here we come through. See, heaps behind him. Like, he'd done really well. Yep. So that was a bit of a issue, and then yeah, that's really about it. So Jack overcome his internet issues from earlier. Brian was in the middle of nowhere, and then yeah, Mario and I were pretty tight for most of that race. Michael was really with us, and then just fell off just before the pit stops. But anyway, thanks for watching, and for those of you who have,